Hello guys, this is Hemang Pandi. Come back with new video about Jetson Xavier NX board bootup. Today we will bring up this board and I will provide the overview of the peripherals which are required along with this board. So let's check out the NVIDIA official web page for Jetson Xavier NX developer kit. So this is the web page where you can get out the details of getting started with Jetson Xavier NX developer kit. So this is the introduction part where the board layout is present, and these are the peripherals which we need. So here there are few peripherals which is already included in the box which is written, and there are some item which is not included, like SD card, display and USB devices. So we will connect the wireless USB keyboard, mouse, SD card and display. So we'll look into the steps to write the micro SD card image into the SD card. So this is the link where you can get the from where you can get the image. So there is a NVIDIA developer program membership is also required, and you need to log in to get the image. So I have already downloaded the image, so we will not download again. So I will show the downloaded image, and again this is the instructions to flash the image. So but we will check out the image first and then we will see the instruction to flash the image. So here I have downloaded the image. You can see this is the SD card image. It's around 14.2 GB of size image, which is Jetpack 4.4. So and to the utility to flash the image is etcher here. So this etcher we need to download, and we need to use to flash the image. So I have already downloaded the etcher also. So this is the executable for the etcher utility. So I'll open the utility. So this utility has simple UI where you can, when you need to select the file and you need to flash the image, you need to select the file. So we need to select this SD card files .img file. So this is the file which we need to select, and we need to select the target. As I already downloaded the image and flashed the image, so we will not follow this step again. I will directly move to the Jetson Xavier NX bootup. So as far as the peripheral point of view, here we have Jetson Xavier NX developer kit, which is the main artificial intelligence board. Then we have one external keyboard, mouse, Logitech and Logitech mouse, keyboard and mouse. Then we have one Saint Smart 160-degree camera, and we have one HDMI based display. I would like to highlight the specification for the HDMI display. So this is the UPerfect TFT IPS 13.3 inch HDMI monitor display. It has a Type C and HDMI interface. However, you can use any HDMI based display, as Jetson Xavier NX natively support the HDMI display. Apart from that, this is the Saint Smart IMX219 sensor based camera. So this is the 160-degree camera which has a CSI interface, and this camera is supported for Jetson Nano and Jetson Xavier NX. However, you can use Raspberry Pi camera version 2 also. Anyway, so let's connect the other peripheral with this board. So I've already connected micro SD card, 32 GB micro SD card with this board. So now we will connect the other peripherals. So let's connect the display. So in the display we have two cable. One is for the HDMI, another is for the power or touch screen, because this display also support the touch screen. So I have connected the HDMI and Type C cable for the power. So let's connect HDMI cable to the board. So this is the HDMI cable which will connect to the HDMI connector, and the other is the power cable which will connect to the any USB port. Next we will connect the wireless keyboard and mouse. So we will take the USB mouse chip, USB wireless chip from the mouse and connect to the hardware board. Okay, we have connected the mouse chip. The next we will connect the camera. So for camera there are two connectors available here. Both are CSI connectors, so we can connect the camera on any one of the CSI connectors. So let me connect. Okay, so the camera is also connected. While connecting the camera, you need to ensure that the blue strip should be outside of the connector and the silver strips, line strip should be inside the connector. So I think now we have already connected all the required peripherals with the board. Now let's provide the power supply to the board and let's wait for the boot up. So I've already connected the power supply, and if you see here, the green LED is on and the display is also started, and we can see some log on the display. So after some time you will see the NVIDIA symbol on the display, and boom, the board is already boot up. So you get the home screen. So this is the Ubuntu 18.04, which is pre-built with the Jetpack. So as you guys know, this is the 64-bit ARM v8 6-core processor and 384 CUDA Core graphics GPU. Let's go to about of this computer to get the details of hardware and software version. So if we see the Ubuntu 18.04 is there, memory is 8 GB, processor is ARM v8 6-core processor, graphics is NVIDIA, the OS is 64-bit and 32 GB of storage. There is one good utility provided by NVIDIA to monitor the CPU and GPU usage. That is named as JetOp. So let's install JetOp utility. So let's open the terminal and install JetOp through this command. So once you type this command through pip, you can install the JetOp utility, which will give the information about the CPU core usage, graphics usage for the board, and the others. So let's wait for the JetOp to get installed. It will take around 10 to 15 minutes to install the JetOp. So the JetOp utility is installed now. Now let's open the JetOp utility and try to extract the CPU and GPU usage information from the JetOp. So this is open. So here if you see, this is the NVIDIA Jetson Xavier NX, and there are 6 core CPUs. So for each CPU it shows the usage, then it shows the usage for memory also, uh, and then the next part is about the GPU. So if you see, the GPU usage is also visible here, how many percentage GPU is utilizing. Apart from that, it shows the various sensor information like temperature for CPU, GPU, power. The next step we have graph information for GPU, how much GPU is utilizing the graph, and the next step we have CPU graph information for each core. Then next we have a memory information, how much GB currently it is utilizing out of 8, 3 GB. The next step, it shows the information about the NVIDIA Jetson Xavier NX, the Jetpack version, the uptime, the board details like type of the board, the SoC family. It comes with the Tegra 194 SoC. The module is also provided. Then the CUDA architecture name. So the CUDA architecture is 7.2 version. the serial number of the board. Then it comes with the some of the library. So library informations are written here along with the version. As far as the library point of view, CUDA library comes with the 10.2 version. OpenCV library doesn't comes with the CUDA support enable, and the OpenCV by default version is 4.1.0, which comes with the Jetpack 4.4. However, I have recompiled the latest version of OpenCV with CUDA support enabled. If you want to check out the steps, you can check out the link in the description. I have already provided all the steps in the GitHub. Uh, then apart from that, the TensorRT comes with the 7.1.0. VPI also supported, VisionWorks library also present, Vulkan is also present, and CUDA DNN comes with the 8.0.0 version. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching this video.